Every single day, millions of potatoes disappear into a place most people will never see. Not a restaurant, not a kitchen, but a massive industrial facility where raw potatoes are blasted by steam, shot through machines at highway speeds, scanned by lasers, and fried in oil hotter than lava. And all of this just so you can eat a small box of fries in under 3 minutes. But here's the part nobody really talks about. One tiny mistake inside this factory can destroy hundreds of thousands of fries in seconds. This isn't fast food. This is a machine that never sleeps. And today, we're going inside the mega factories that feed McDonald's French fries to the entire world. McDonald's doesn't just sell fries. It sells them at a scale that's honestly hard to imagine. Every single day, McDonald's sells over 9 million pounds of fries across the world. That's every country, every time zone, every hour of the day. To make that possible, the company buys more than 3.4 billion pounds of potatoes every single year. That makes McDonald's one of the largest potato buyers on the entire planet. And to keep up with that demand, these factories don't really stop. They run almost 24 hours a day, nearly 310 days a year. Some former workers say the machines can run 3 full weeks non-stop before the plant ever shuts down for deep cleaning. 3 weeks. No stopping, no slowing down. Just potatoes, turning into fries, over and over again. Doesn't start in oil. It starts on farms. McDonald's doesn't use just any potatoes. They rely on very specific varieties, most famously the Russet Burbank. These potatoes are chosen for one reason: consistency. High starch, low sugar, large size. That exact combination is critical. Too much sugar and fries burn too fast. Too little starch and fries turn limp. Farmers grow these potatoes under strict conditions, carefully managing soil, water, and nutrients. After harvest, something surprising happens. Most potatoes don't go straight to the factory. They're stored, sometimes for months, inside massive climate-controlled warehouses. Temperature, humidity, even airflow, all carefully controlled. This is how McDonald's sells fries year-round, even when potatoes aren't being harvested. And when the factory finally calls, the clock starts ticking. Once potatoes leave storage, they move fast. They're loaded into massive trucks and shipped directly to fry factories. Every hour matters here. If potatoes sit too long, quality drops, moisture changes, sugar levels shift. So when they arrive at the factory, there's no waiting. They're unloaded immediately and dumped into the system. From this point on, everything is automated. The first step is cleaning. Potatoes tumble into huge washing drums where powerful jets of water strip away dirt, soil, and debris. This isn't gentle washing, it's aggressive. The goal is simple: send only clean potatoes forward before the real transformation begins. And that transformation is violent. Next comes a process that sounds almost unbelievable: steam peeling. Instead of knives or blades, the potatoes are blasted with superheated steam. For a few seconds, pressure builds inside the chamber. Then, the pressure is suddenly released. The skins literally explode off. No cutting, no scraping, just physics. It's fast, efficient, and incredibly effective. Within seconds, thousands of potatoes are completely peeled. Factory workers actually have a nickname for the next section. They call it the torture chamber for spuds, because this is where potatoes stop being potatoes. Each one is loaded into a system that uses high-pressure water jets. And these jets don't push gently. They fire potatoes forward at 60 to 70 miles per hour. Imagine a water cannon launching a potato straight into a metal grid of blades. In less than a blink, one solid potato is sliced into dozens of perfectly shaped fries. The speed is so extreme that if fries ever jam inside the pipes, hundreds of pounds of potatoes can pile up in seconds. This isn't food prep, it's industrial force. The fries don't slow down. They race along conveyor belts under lasers and optical scanners. These machines inspect every fry, looking for dark spots, bruises, or even tiny imperfections. If a fry fails the scan, an air jet blasts it off the line. No discussion, no second chance. Only the best fries survive. The rest are diverted for animal feed or compost. Now comes a step most people have never heard of: blanching. The fries are briefly cooked in hot water to remove excess surface starch. This step matters more than you think. Without blanching, fries would clump together, cook unevenly, and turn dark too fast. Blanching sets the foundation for everything that comes next. Here's something that surprises a lot of people. McDonald's fries are cooked before they ever reach the restaurant. After blanching, the fries enter massive industrial fryers. The oil is kept at around 375 to 380 degrees Fahrenheit. This first fry doesn't fully cook them. It only cooks them halfway. It seals the surface, creates structure, locks in moisture. So when you order fries at McDonald's, they're not being cooked for the first time. They're being cooked for the second time. That's the secret to consistency. Immediately after the first fry, the fries don't rest. They're rushed straight into industrial freezers. The temperature drops to as low as -75 degrees Fahrenheit. This flash freezing happens in minutes. It locks in flavor, texture, moisture. It also prevents large ice crystals from forming, which would ruin the fry. This is why frozen fries can travel thousands of miles and still taste fresh. Before freezing, the fries receive something unexpected: a light coating of dextrose, a type of sugar. Not for sweetness, but for color. Potatoes change naturally with the seasons. Sugar levels rise and fall. Dextrose ensures every batch of fries comes out the same golden color, no matter the time of year. The oil used for frying isn't just plain vegetable oil. It contains additives like TBHQ, which prevents the oil from going rancid. It also contains dimethyl polysiloxane, a silicone-based compound that prevents foaming and splattering, necessary for safety, but surprising to hear. Once frozen, the fries are sorted and portioned by machines. They're dropped into massive bags. Air is removed. Bags are sealed. Then they pass through metal detectors to ensure no broken machine parts have fallen into the food. Only after passing these checks are the fries approved for shipping. The frozen fries are loaded onto refrigerated trucks. They remain frozen throughout the entire journey, from factory to distribution center to restaurant. By the time fries reach your local McDonald's, they're already finished products. The restaurant only handles the final 3 minutes. Now comes the part most people don't expect. In the United States, McDonald's fries contain 19 ingredients. Not just potatoes and salt. They also contain natural beef flavor, which means McDonald's fries in the US are not vegetarian. Quality control exists, but it isn't perfect. Factories work with acceptable limits. Some imperfect potatoes can slip through. And yes, some factories run for weeks between deep cleanings. It's safe, but it's not spotless. So the next time you open a box of McDonald's fries, remember what you're really eating. Not just a potato, but the result of farms, storage warehouses, steam explosions, water cannons, lasers, chemistry, freezing tunnels, and machines that never stop. This isn't fast food. It's industrial precision disguised as a snack. If you want more stories like this, the ones most people never get to see, tell me in the comments what food we should go inside next. Because this machine never stops.